Good morning, ladies, and happy National Women's Month. It's been a while since we last spoke, but life has been really good. And I say that meaning it's the mindset that I choose to carry. And I hope that we are all working on the way we interpret situations that happen in our life that are unexpected and that are out of our control. I first want to say thank you to all of my new listeners. Your support means everything to me. And remember, if you have a story to tell or resources to share, please visit us on the website at www.motherswithdreams.com. Now, I want to just go ahead and get straight into it for today. I really want to talk about the importance of sharing resources / testimonies. That's what I want to build Mothers with Dreams foundation on. It's sharing resources, but more importantly, sharing your testimonies, your stories, what you've gone through and how you've gotten through it. A lot of us are in different places in our lives, and some are battling financial stability, job stability, career stability, or just trying to find ways on being a business owner. Some of us are battling depression, postpartum, emotional distress, or just lack of love and support. We're all going through this. You may not be going through each and every one of those, but I'm quite sure you're going through something. And at one point, if you're not going through anything right now, at one point in your life, you went through something. But there is no one that hasn't experienced all or worse. I recently saw a post where a woman was sharing a picture of her and her son, on his graduation day. Or maybe it was just his graduation picture with the cap and gown. But nevertheless, it wasn't the picture that caught my eyes. It was the message behind, or under the picture, I should say, because I saw this on Instagram. And at this time, or I'll just say now, because this just happened. In this moment, or in the moment, I am currently dealing and battling with a lot of my issues that I probably thought were buried or I put to the side because I'm focusing on everything else. But, we question ourselves every day. We battle with, just try, if we finally have financial stability, on how to keep that financial stability, or whether or not this is the right career move for you, or how it affects our kids, and how does it affect our life moving forward. But these are all the things that are going through my head. The fact that I'm trying to purchase this home. I'm just trying to do everything right by my son. I'm trying to make sure that every decision that I make moving forward in life is to better benefit him and me, and both of our futures. And little did I know, I stumbled across this message. And this woman was really just telling us about her journey in life with her son. And really kind of just, I don't know if she was really talking to him or talking to the world, but I definitely can say she was talking to me. Because what she stated in there was basically, she's made sacrifices. She's lost jobs. She's quit jobs. She's moved from state to state. She's made all these sacrifices for the benefit of her son's future. In the midst of her telling her story about all the sacrifices she made, I'm reading this and I'm like, okay, we all make the sacrifices. What else? And boom, she hit me with the, you know, I've been doing this since your father left us, and I know that he would be proud today if he was able to see you. And I know he's smiling down from above. And when I read those last moments, it touched me, y'all. Like, I literally shed tears because here I am in this moment. My child is 8 years old, and his father was killed when he was 2 years old. But in this moment, y'all, I wake up in tears because I'm praying over my son. I'm praying over his life. I'm praying over the choices and decisions that I'm making in my life. And I'm praying that they'll affect him in a good way. Not in a way where my choices and decisions sabotages his future. You know, it automatically puts him in a position to where I really don't give him a choice to win. I battle with this because I know when I moved from California to Georgia at the age of 21, I really didn't know what to expect. But what I did know is I needed something different, and I needed something new, and I needed something that I studied upon, and to a certain extent to where I knew that my child would have a better chance being here versus being in California. But I'm reading this woman message, and I'm just like in awe, because all I saw was myself 10 years from now. Because technically all I have is 10 more years to raise my son before he's an adult. And I've noticed how the last 10 years of my life, how fast it has gone. It really worries me because I know the next 10 years could really be within a blink of an eye, and it's we're here. Senior day. You know, but to see this woman and to know that she is another sister, another woman who has already walked in the similar footsteps that I'm walking in, it inspired me on a whole nother level. And I just want to share with you guys that sharing your resources, sharing your testimonies, sharing your life lessons, it helps. It may help you because sometimes, and I'm not even going to say sometimes, a lot of the times we need to express this. But what we do is we go and express it to the wrong people. We express it to the people that we want or feel we want to confide in. But sometimes confiding in a stranger or just posting it and putting it out there for others to see and hear, you don't even realize the type of healing you'll get from it, but the type of healing you'll also be putting out there into the universe. Because I was just worried about God knows what. But after seeing that woman's message, I feel inspired. I feel like no matter what's going on in my workplace or how much I feel like there's no stability there, I know for sure I will and can overcome. Now, I'm not saying I'm looking at her because I'm like, if she can do it, I can do it too. Because technically I do say that. Like, if you can do it, I know I can do it too. But when I saw her, I saw another strong black woman. I saw another strong woman who has beat the odds and has fought hard to make sure her son does too. And so, ladies, I really wanted to start this first episode in season 2 off with the importance of sharing your story. Everybody that has listened to me up until today, you know my slogan. You're not alone, sis. Feel it. Believe it. Know it. You're not alone. You're not the only one that's going through it, has gone through it, or will go through it. But you don't have to feel like you're alone. And you can help somebody else along the way. Mothers with Dreams is all about building a community where every single young lady, woman, girl, grown, adult, grandmother, great-grandmother, this is that community where they can come and feel safe and feel as if they're not alone. They can share their stories to either A, help them, or B, help someone else. This is a community where we're investing in each other by holding each other accountable. I can honestly say that majority of us, we're trying to break generational curses. We're trying to break financial curses. We're trying to become we're trying to gain, not become, but we're trying to gain financial literacy. So our kids don't have to be suppressed to the adversities that we're dealing with today. So I say all of this to say, y'all, please, if you got a story to tell that you feel could benefit, help another woman, young lady, girl in need, please share. It only takes a couple of minutes out of your day to share the resources. If you feel as if you're not comfortable with speaking, write it to me. Reach out to me. Let's find a way to get your story out there so we can help somebody else. Because, see, I'm not the only person that has lost their child's father, boyfriend, husband, companion, best friend. Because, see, in the midst of me losing all of that, somebody else lost their son. Somebody else lost their brother. It's somebody else out here. See, I lost my child's father to gun violence. But somebody else may have lost their son's father to a car accident or natural causes. So you just never know how your story can benefit somebody else or even yourself. We have to stand together, y'all. Sharing your story, sharing your resources, guess what? That is taking a big step in learning how to communicate. Because, see, we get lost in our problems and our situations because we feel like we're the only person. We're going through it. You don't know my pain because you're not going through it. You don't know. But there is somebody else out here that does. And you won't have to go through it by yourself. Check on your neighbors. Check on your friends. Check on your family. Take care of yourself. Don't hold all of that in because we have a community where you can let it out. This is a place where no one is going to judge. We've all made mistakes before. We've all have made some bad decisions. But those decisions, they don't make They don't make who we are. That doesn't define who you are. If anything, it builds character. Because if you learn from the mistakes, then guess what? You know what not to do. But now you have the knowledge. Testimony. To share with the world. To save someone else from going down that same road. Now, I do understand that a lot of us are not in a place where we're able to receive. And that's okay. Because guess what? With technology, once you share the resources, once you put your testimony out there, it's like free advertisement, word of mouth marketing. People will continue to share your stories as long as people are able to benefit from it. And then guess what? That one person that wasn't in a position to receive it today, they may be ready tomorrow. And because you decided to tell your story today, you have now pre-assisted. We're going to say pre-assisted. I'm going to make this up, y'all. Pre-assisted in helping someone in the future. And I'm going to say pre-assisted because just because you don't have 1,000 views today, 5 to 10 years from now, you can have 200 million views. But as long as you put the story out there, as long as you share the resources, as long as you share your testimony, you're always going to be put in a position to help someone. And believe it or not, that's free. You can charge people, But I'm just saying, sharing your life, learned lessons, your journey, that's free and can be very beneficial to other women out here. Ladies, let's stand together. It is National Women's Month. March, this is our month to shine, to celebrate, to uplift, to encourage, to empower. Let's do it. Let's stand together. It has been a pleasure with speaking with you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the message. Honestly, y'all, I could share my testimonies and my stories all day. But the purpose of creating this platform was to hear from you. I want to be able to learn from you guys. From you all, I should say. Because you guys are not guys, you're ladies. But y'all know. You get where I'm going. I want to hear from you. Please, if you have a story to tell or any resources to share, hit us up on Instagram at Mothers with Dreams. You can hit us up on our website, www.motherswithdreams.com. Or you can send me an email at motherswithdreamsinfo@gmail.com. Y'all got me? We got Instagram at Mothers with Dreams. We have the website, www.motherswithdreams.com. And then we have the email that you can also reach us on, motherswithdreamsinfo@gmail.com. I hope you ladies continue to have a wonderful day. Continue to write your goals, attainable goals, accomplish them, and do it all over again for the next week, up until you have manifested everything you have set out for yourself. I'm praying for y'all. I hope y'all continue to have a wonderful week. It's your girl, Shalise B, and I'm out. Peace.